Now,
We have to go back down there and talk to everybody that sealed it in
I
the
think
first
everybody
place.
down there's dead, so we're gonna need to
Maybe.
find like the mayor or something and figure out how they did it the first time. And I need to make sure Igor doesn't think it's funny to rampage a town like he's playing a fucking video game.
Nanny comes over to you guys. She's like, look, nobody knows nothing about how it got free, okay? You just keep it that way and everybody will be cool.
You!
I want to
Shut up!
Me, I think that was you specifically that released it from its prison, if I remember correctly. So, I'm not big on lying, but I just, you don't have to offer up free information.
All you've done is lie, you little thief.
I have not lied. I am a good little girl. Leave me alone.
Oh, God. You guys need to go figure out how to fucking either kill this thing or put it back to where it was.
I mean, if he just holds still for a long time, I can just sit there and stab it 1,000 times.
That sounds terrible.
What are y'all's passive perceptions?
Mine's 20.
Not good.
I don't know.
I'm not very observant. I'm thin.
Trash. It's like 15.
20.
20? Alright, so
20.
as y'all are talking, Talon, you start noticing guards and soldiers start running towards the hole.
Hey, don't touch it. If you touch it, we have to fire it again. Let it just sit in the hole.
Yeah, one of the guards comes up to you and says, "Oh, thank God!" It's like, "Oh my God, are you all right? We have to get you out."
Yeah, your poor safeguards failed. Luckily, my buddy Talon was able to get it kind of puppeted back into its position. This is going to be a hefty payday for our services.
I will help. As I look rough.
And this guy is scary, so
They all look, and the people look at you and are kind of like, "Oh my God." They realize that you've been fighting this thing, and they realize that you've been here this entire time, and they're like, "You were fighting that thing?"
Yeah, it's not great. Can we move this along?
Oh, Talon's overreacting again. It was nothing. That little thing.
Talon is just at this point playing with his new, or not Talon. Eeyore's just playing with his new buddy. He's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, so
as his hand just regenerates.
I am at 12 HP, so Talon kind of fucking hurt.
Yeah, they some sound clerics start coming over to heal you, and then when they realize that you guys were the ones who helped fight that thing and get it back into its hole, they start thanking you for what you've done. And
deserve a parade.
They say, "Don't worry about the beast. Kinora will take care of it now. You all need to go get some rest. Get somewhere safe."
Okay, so I don't think you understand. If I move, that thing goes back to rampaging.
Angor, you notice a woman who's very well dressed in a fur coat, with a chest being brought along by some slaves coming over, and they come over and put the chest down in front of her at the edge of the hole, and she starts digging through some stuff and puts on some equipment that looks akin to some Dire Tarask armor, and she starts doing some weird magic voodoo shit, and she starts her and the city mages all start casting magic around the hole.
So now, just to be clear, right? You are not going to hurt the thing, right?
Are you saying, who are you saying this to? Just in general?
Yes, the fucking cult that just appeared and is going to start chanting.
Yeah, no. One of the mages says, "Don't worry, we're just putting a seal on it."
I'm going to pray to my patron.
So describe
to make herself look nice and runs over there, He's like watching real close. Wow, that's so cool! And she's like reaching up, trying to touch stuff while they're doing the magic.
Grab her. Don't let her fucking touch anything. Grab her.
Just make her T-pose by grabbing both arms. Just pull her up. Just, nope.
There you go. I still have a 2nd level spell left. I can Misty step over there, bitch.
No, do not touch the mages trying to fix the problem.
I want to see.
Yeah, so when you say seal, describe to me how that works.
We're going to bind it where it stands. It will remain where it was before it was let loose.
Okay, so is
You
that
mean a
just
stick.
the thing itself, or is that everything in an area?
It will just be the beast itself. There
Okay.
are still people down there, still items we need to retrieve.
Not like swords and stuff, right?
Okay.
The
Do
soldiers
I need
are...
to fucking throw a bitch? Do I need to, like, throw her into the next town? Shush!
the soldiers again come over and they're like, they show their appreciation, but also start extremely insisting that you need to move on. They point to the other end of town and they say that the singing siren is still in perfect condition. The Tarrasque didn't actually get very far into the city. It just got out immediately out of the hole, and so anything where the hole is and anything where it was standing got wrecked. But everything else, pretty good. So the rest of the city is in good condition. But what rest of the city there is?
Okay, well, I need to retrieve something from the hole.
What do you need?
The thing currently controlling the Tarrasque.
I was like, don't worry, we'll get everything out of the hole after the Tarrasque has been bound.
Is the Tarrasque bound now?
No, it's going to take some time.
Then I have to stand here, unfortunately, until it's done.
What for?
Because my connection to the thing that's controlling it cannot be too far away.
Otherwise...
The connection breaks and the Tarrasque goes on the rampage again. Because it's not fully bound. You're saying that it's going to take time for it to be sealed, right?
Yes,
I go too far
Igor
away.
is its own separate creature. If you guys go too far apart, you lose your stuff, but Igor can still continue to do his own stuff. Right?
No. I
That's how
keep
that
my
works.
stuff. Igor loses his fucking ticket to this plane of existence.
Danny
I'm
doesn't
calling
care.
him like a familiar. He is a
okay.
familiar right now.
I see. That's how that works. Okay.
Manny goes ahead and pulls out all her camping equipment in a tinder box and makes a small campfire right there on the street.
Roll,
Lays out
roll
a
me-
bedroll.
Yes, how you want to play that?
roll me performance, Bill, or survival, and roll me, Matt, persuasion to convince them that you're telling the truth.
Okay, so before I roll,
I will help you so you get advantage.
I want to look right at the person. You said her name's Quina?
Kinora is the
Kinora.
lady. She's not actually talking to you. It's the guards who are talking to you.
Okay, well,
She's at the edge of the hole.
Look right at the fucking guards. All right. If this goes badly, I am not fucking killing this thing again. And now I will roll. Luckily, I think I do have a pretty decent... Yeah, I have it's about as good as it's gonna fucking get for persuasion. Okay, well, it could be a lot better.
It's good. It's good. It's good enough. They understand there's some weird shit around here, and that this is a very magical town, and you are outsiders, so it's possible that, you guys have something that's helping keeping the thing docile.
Correct.
So they're like, fine. Once the seal is placed, though, you must leave.
Sure. That's not what's gonna fucking happen, but sure.
All right.
Seems a little sus. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, little girl. We'll do it later.
Fine,
He turned-
fine. I'm
the- one
breaking
of the-
out my cooking equipment now, and I'm making a small stew. Okay.
One of the officers turns to some guards and says, "Watch them," and points to you guys.
Yeah, we're fucking all hurt. We ain't going nowhere. All right.
Yeah, some of the town healers come over to heal you as well.
Do those healers fucking repair my non-existent spell slots?
No.
Then I can't go anywhere. When I tell you I have nothing left, I mean there is zero in
I
the
know.
tank of talent.
I know. But hey, congratulations, guys! You successfully held down a Tirask.
Congratulations, guys! You
Dire
successfully bullshitted your way through something you should not have been able to win.
You did.
I'm proud of us.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
Holy
managed to tank that damage.
It's
I
the
have to-
TPKhaos
Argue and
way.
bullshit our way through anything.
You did. You can bullshit. We can.
Now, how realistic is it to like do that in a normal campaign? Zero. Because
Zero.
I do not have legendary weapons, nor would I magically find all the shit that goes with my kit.
Yeah, no, you would not have survived that in a normal campaign. You
I
would have
might have.
immediately
Well
run.
done.
I would have recommended running.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna be like. We should probably run.
When's the last time you seen a fucking main character run from a big bad enemy,
Right?
right? It don't happen.
Naruto.
They just
Naruto
fucking
runs.
die.
Naruto.
Naruto runs. If you're Goku, that's a different story. Goku will get his butt kicked and then be like, "This is fine," and dies, and then he gets brought back with
Brought
the Dragon
back.
Balls.
They brought back.
Yeah, so what were you telling me before about something that we can't beat? We beat it and...
You beat it.
Ah!
Nah, technically.
Metagamed
Hey, you
our
didn't
way
beat.
through
You
it.
didn't kill it though. You didn't kill it. You said you could kill it. You couldn't kill it.
He
I killed,
survived.
That was
technically,
like you-
I killed it fucking 4 times. It just came
It
back
could've
4
sat there and
times.
stabbed
Yeah,
it
see,
over
so
and
it's not
over and it
dead
can't
yet.
heal.
Look up all the fucking damage from the stupid build, alright?
Oh yeah, I don't need to. You did a lot of damage. You did.
Retarded.
I kept track of it.
But I'm
I want to play
saying
an
that
L-Rigger.
I said that I killed it, and I did kill it.
You did.
Caleb killed it. The only
You
person
did.
who didn't kill it was Manny.
But Manny did prevent it from being able to unleash all of its attacks on you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think...
I thought you guys were going to be able to get range and I was going to be able to hold it in place.
No, Smite does not work at range. If it did, I would break the game. Even more so than I already have.
I could do the seals at range, but I just decided not to.
I was disappointed you guys didn't have range. I was really disappointed you didn't have range.
I mean, I got all Eldritch Blast. I can do the Eldritch Blast machine gun.
You know
but-
what? You know what? I do have range. You're right. I'm sorry. He pulls out a fucking little short bow with 30 arrows. Yeah!
Yeah.
What's
What's the range on those?
I think it's 90.
Congratulations, it's now 45.
I don't have proficiency with it or anything. So basically, it's like, here is bow, here is arrow.
Yep. You launch it, and then it just immediately plummets. That's
Now,
another feature that this
Wizards
thing
of the
has.
Coast, you all make me very happy. Let me smite at range. I will make a fucking sniper, a real sniper.
Fuck yeah. But yeah. That's Fool's Gold. Oh my god. That was fucking
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah, so my
Is there any
takeaway
more?
from that is that the strongest thing in the book? I'm going to assume it is. If it's
Yes! If-ish. There are some stronger things technically, but they also don't have stat blocks.
oh, well then. Okay.
So it's akin to there are deities. This is the strongest stat block in the game.
Okay.
We beat the biggest, hardest thing in the game at level 9
Yes.
with 3
Yeah,
players.
fun fact, that's about the level that you would be at if you encountered this anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
First time.
Uh-huh,
Then
uh-huh.
you run like a normal person and come back level 20.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Fun fact, though, there are some things that do mandate that this thing does appear in the campaign, too. So look forward to that.
Nice.
Hey Matt, if you played a 2024 Paladin, you can smite at a range, but the thing is, you only get to smite once a turn.
No.
Ah!
The problem with the 2024 rule set is I'm running 4 feats right now. I would only have 2 with the new rules, unfortunately. So, like, the
Yeah.
build that I'm trying to go for would not work.
No.
I mean, you can use backwards compatible feats. You don't have to use the new ones.
Well, no, I'm saying that for the variant human no longer gets a feat.
It
Yeah,
only
or
gets
a
it
dual
only gets an
feat.
origin feat.
But see, the origin feat's not what I want, though, because Lucky's not an origin feat.
It
Mobile's
is.
not an Lucky's an origin feat?
It is.
Is mobile an origin feat? Maybe I could have fucking built this thing, then. I assumed Lucky was not.
Let me check.
Also used all my fucking Luckies this fight. Of course I did.
Mobile is not. It's
Okay.
It's also a legacy feat, so it's from 2014. I think they changed it. There might be a different one.
A lot of the legacy stuff I saw was actually better.
Yeah, that's because that was the old stuff, and the new stuff is unbalanced.
No, the new stuff has been balanced.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
The old stuff is imbalanced. It's overpowered.
But
Or
now,
underpowered.
Zion told me this already, but there is something specific for this campaign that we get an extra feat when we get a feat if we run that.
Yeah, there are extra rules that break this campaign even more. And this thing, I mean, like, I'm going to be perfectly honest. If we ran a campaign, I would want to run this like it's intended. Absolutely bullshit broken. See, that's why you guys were able to take this thing on, is because that's the point of this thing. The whole point of this campaign is bullshit broken builds.
Yeah, but when they fought this thing, 'cause it says in the fucking book they did, what level were they when they fought it?
9 or 10.
Really? And they won?
No.
Okay, well then.
But they didn't die.
Ever kill it?
No, in fact, they didn't do it. They had the DM used it as an event to introduce a new NPC. However, how it would play out in our campaign, who knows if we ever ran this as a campaign.
I mean, I tell you right now,
there's a lot of ways that this can go.
Fucking
This game is meant to be open-ended.
You do not touch big monsters. Yeah, yeah.
Fun fact: they didn't even know this thing existed. They didn't intend to release it. If you watch the story, oh my god, it's so fucking funny. You know that karaoke bar I mentioned?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that karaoke bar, the wild mage sorcerer cast a spell to do some cool little stuff. But it went wild, and the DM has his own unique wild magic sheets, and one of them was create a 300-foot sphere of anti-magic centered on that spot.
Yeah, it's a little monkey guy, right? I've seen that on YouTube before.
And that resulted in an anti-magic field which released the Tarrasque.
Terrible.
And
Terrible.
that's where this whole thing started. That was the first episode of that whole story. So, yeah, Fool's Gold. That's what that's all about. And if you guys want to watch it, check out Dingo Doodles because, oh my god, she's amazing. She's done a lot, and she's almost to the end of the story now. I'm so excited.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Awesome. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks to Dingo and Felix and the whole Fool's Gold and Hit Point Press teams for making this and everything else that came with it. So, and I'm really excited, and for making it so that we can actually use their music too, like everything that we've been listening to is from them. They've made this soundtrack specifically. There's not a lot of songs on it, only 10, but they each fit perfectly for certain roles. I love it.
We'll have to see how it turns out in post. As I'll tell the audience now, I have edited 0 of these because I wanted to get all of them at once and release them, like, timely. So, now that we're finished, they will be released, and we shall see if it's a disaster or not.
Yeah. And we've got a little bit of time left, so I want to know what you guys' overall thoughts on just the... I guess there wasn't much that we explored in the way of this world, but you guys got a little bit of combat, you guys got a little bit of world building. What do you guys think overall? I know Matt knows a little more because we've talked about it during his character builds.
I mean, obviously, I really like the classes. I've read overall like the subclasses now. I like them a lot. And if we were to do like a long campaign, I say that might be a requirement. Like it has to be one of those subclasses. Make whatever fucking shit you want, but
yeah.
I don't even know where that information is.
I have it stored.
You have the
Discord,
PDF.
bitch.
PDFs
Where?
there.
I'm gonna kill Bill. I'm literally gonna murder
Okay.
Bill.
Where's it at?
It's in a pinned comment. We'll have to drop the. We'll have to bring up the link again.
I'm literally going to unpin the comment, drag it from my fucking
pinned comments.
Fun fact: I didn't even put the thing at its max health. It couldn't regenerate, and so whatever I took off from the regeneration, was subtracted from its main health and made its max health. So you guys actually bought something that wasn't even at full strength.
There you go.
I don't see it in the pinned comment.
He just
pinned it. He just pinned it.
I literally just redid it for you.
It's in the Google Drive. It's a Google Drive.
I looked in the Google Drive too and didn't see it. I got it now.
Okay, there we go.
Well, no, so before it was a link to like the Google Drive like folder it was in, so you could upload it. This is literally the book pinned for all of us. I made it easier for Bill to find.
Okay.
Can you see it, Bill? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, looking through it now.
Cool. So, yep, there you go. And what do you guys think about possibly making this a campaign at some point? Obviously, no time soon, because obviously holidays are here. We're coming up on winter. We're probably going to go on a winter break, aren't we?
Winter break would be... So it kind of depends on... Go ahead and wrap up the video, and then we'll talk about it.
True. Yeah. All right, then. Yep, that's Fool's Gold. I'm really excited to see what we do with it. I'm probably going to use it in the future for my own personal builds if you guys let me. But that's that. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.
Bye!
Night, whatever time it is. Bye!
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.